The Secret of the Bird Key. Anna and Mr. Henry's Garden. Anna lives in a small, quiet town. The town has small houses and big trees. The houses are red, blue, and yellow. The trees are tall and green. Anna is a young girl. She has brown hair and big brown eyes. She is a happy girl. She likes to read books and play outside. Anna has a dog. Her dog's name is Leo. Leo is a small dog. He is white with brown spots. Leo has a short tail. He wags his tail when he is happy. Leo is always happy. He loves Anna very much. Anna loves Leo very much. One morning, the sun is shining. The sky is blue. The birds are singing in the trees. It is a beautiful day. Anna wants to go to the park. "Mother," Anna says, "can I go to the park with Leo?" Her mother is in the kitchen. She is making breakfast. She smiles. "Yes, Anna," her mother says, "you can go to the park. Be careful." "I will," Anna says. She is very happy. Anna puts on her red shoes. She calls for Leo. "Leo, come here, boy. We are going to the park." Leo runs to Anna. He wags his tail. Woof, woof. He is excited. The park is his favorite place. Anna and Leo walk to the park. The park is not far from her house. They walk down a small street. They see Mrs. Gable. Mrs. Gable has a small shop. She sells bread and cakes. Mrs. Gable is a kind woman. She always smiles. "Good morning, Anna," says Mrs. Gable. "Good morning, Mrs. Gable," says Anna. Leo wags his tail. Woof. Mrs. Gable laughs. "Good morning, Leo," she says. Anna and Leo continue to the park. The park is big and green. There are many trees and many flowers. The flowers are red, yellow, and pink. Children play in the park. They run and laugh. Anna has a red ball. She throws the ball. "Go get it, Leo," she says. Leo runs very fast. He gets the red ball. He brings it back to Anna. He is a good dog. They play for a long time. Anna throws the ball. Leo gets the ball. Anna throws the ball again. Leo gets the ball again. They are very happy. The sun is warm. Anna sits under a big tree. The tree has big green leaves. Leo sits next to her. He is tired. His tongue is out. He is panting. Anna pets his head. "You are a good boy, Leo," she says. Leo licks her hand. Anna looks at the grass. The grass is green and soft. She sees something small. It is shiny. What is it? She puts her hand in the grass. She picks it up. It is a key. The key is not new. It is an old key. It is made of dark metal. It is not big. It is not small. It is a medium-sized key. It feels heavy in her hand. "Look, Leo," Anna says. "I found a key." Leo looks at the key. He sniffs the key. Woof! He does not know what it is. Anna looks at the key very carefully. It is a pretty key. It has a special shape at the top. It is a simple key, but she likes it. She is very curious. Whose key is this, she thinks. What does it open? Maybe it opens a door. Maybe it opens a box. A treasure box. Anna loves stories about treasure. She looks around the park. She sees a man on a bench. He is reading a newspaper. She sees a woman with a baby. She does not see anyone looking for a key. Maybe someone lost it a long time ago, Anna thinks. She puts the key in her pocket. Her pocket is small. The key is safe in her pocket. "Come on, Leo," she says. "Let's go home." Anna and Leo walk home. The sun is still shining. The birds are still singing. But now Anna has a secret. She has a mysterious key. When she gets home, her mother is in the living room. She is reading a book. "Did you have a good time at the park?" her mother asks. "Yes," Anna says. "It was fun, and I found something." Anna takes the key out of her pocket. She shows it to her mother. "Look what I found," she says. Her mother takes the key. She looks at it. "Oh," she says, "it is an old key. It is very interesting. Where did you find it?" "I found it in the grass, under the big tree," Anna says. "Maybe someone lost it," her mother says. We can ask at the town hall tomorrow. Maybe someone is looking for it. Okay, Anna says, but she hopes they can keep the key. She wants to find the lock for the key. That afternoon, Anna tries the key. She takes the key to the front door of her house. The lock is new and shiny. The key is old and dark. She puts the key in the lock. It does not fit. The key is too small. She goes to the back door. The back door is old. The lock is old too. Maybe this is the lock. She puts the key in the lock. She tries to turn it. It does not turn. It does not work. Anna goes to her room. She has a small wooden box. She keeps her special things in the box. The box has a small lock. She takes the key. She tries to open her box. The key is too big for the lock. It does not fit. She looks around her house. There are many doors. There are many drawers. There are many boxes. She tries the key in many locks. She tries the lock on the big cupboard in the hallway. The key does not fit. She tries the lock on her father's desk. The key does not fit. She tries the lock on the old chest in the attic. The key goes in the lock. Anna is excited. She turns the key. Nothing happens. The lock does not open. Anna is a little sad. The key does not open anything in her house. The next day, Anna's friend Tom comes to her house. Tom is a boy. He is the same age as Anna. He has blonde hair and blue eyes. He likes adventures. Hi, Tom, Anna says. Hi, Anna, Tom says. Do you want to play? Yes, Anna says. But first, I want to show you something. She shows Tom the key. Tom's eyes get big. Wow, he says. That is an amazing key. It looks like a key from a castle or a pirate ship. I found it in the park, Anna says. Does it open a treasure chest? Tom asks. He is very excited. I don't know, Anna says. I tried it on all the locks in my house. It doesn't work. Maybe the lock is in the town, Tom says. Let's go look for it. It will be an adventure. Anna likes this idea. An adventure. Okay, she says. Let's go. Anna puts the key in her pocket. Leo wags his tail. He wants to go on an adventure too. Anna, Tom, and Leo go into the town. The town is small, but there are many old buildings. Old buildings have old locks. First, they go to the town library. The library is a very old building. It is made of stone. The doors are big and heavy. The doors are made of dark wood. The lock on the door is big and black. Maybe this is it, Tom says. Anna takes the key from her pocket. She looks at the big lock. She puts the key inside. The key is very small in the big lock. It does not work. They go inside the library. It is very quiet. An old woman, Mrs. Davis, is the librarian. She is sitting at a big desk. Hello, children, she says softly. Hello, Mrs. Davis, Anna says. We have a question. Do you have any old boxes or doors with a keyhole? Mrs. Davis thinks. We have many old books. We have some old maps in a drawer. The drawer has a lock. She shows them a big wooden cabinet. One drawer has a small dark lock. Anna is excited again. She tries the key. The key fits in the lock. It fits, she whispers to Tom. She tries to turn the key. She turns it to the right, nothing. She turns it to the left, nothing. The lock does not open. It does not work, she says to Mrs. Davis. She is disappointed. Oh, what a shame, Mrs. Davis says. That is a very interesting key. Anna, Tom, and Leo leave the library. They walk down the main street. They see the bakery. The smell of fresh bread is wonderful. I am hungry, Tom says. Me too, Anna says. They look at the bakery door. It is a new door with a new lock. The key will not work there. They walk past the small toy shop. They walk past the post office. They look at every door. They look at every gate. They do not see any locks that look right. They sit on a bench in the town square. Anna takes the key out of her pocket. She looks at it. The sun is shining on the key. Tom looks at the key too. Wait, he says. Look at this. He points to the top of the key. There is a small picture on the metal. It is very small and old. It is hard to see. Anna holds the key close to her eyes. She looks very carefully. What is it? She asks. I think it's a bird, Tom says. A small bird. Anna looks again. Yes, Tom is right. It is a little bird. A bird with wings. A bird, Anna says. This is a clue. We need to find a lock with a bird. This is very exciting. Now they are real detectives. They start to walk again. Now they are not looking for old locks. They are looking for a bird. A picture of a bird. They look at the doors of the shops. No birds. They look at the gates of the houses. No birds. They look at the sign for the town hall. It has a picture of a tree, not a bird. They are starting to feel tired. Leo is tired too. He is walking slowly behind them. They walk to the edge of the town. There is a hill here. On top of the hill, there is a very big house. It is the oldest house in the town. The house is dark. The windows are like sad eyes. The paint is old and gray. A big iron fence is around the house. The fence is tall and black. No one plays near this house. People in the town say an old man lives there. His name is Mr. Henry. People say he is not friendly. He never comes out. He never talks to anyone. The children are a little scared of the old house. Let's go back, Tom says. I don't like this house. Wait, Anna says. She is looking at the gate. The gate is big and black. It is made of iron. In the middle of the gate, there is a design. Anna walks closer to the gate. Tom stays behind her. Leo stays with Tom. Anna looks at the design on the gate. It is a metal bird. It is the same shape as the bird on her key. Her heart beats fast. This is it. This must be the place. Tom, look, she says. She is very excited. It's the bird, the same bird. Tom walks closer. He looks at the gate. He looks at the key in Anna's hand. You're right, he says. He is surprised. It's the same bird. The gate has a big old lock. It is dark and rusty. This is the lock, Anna says. She is sure. But this is Mr. Henry's house, Tom says. He is nervous. He is a strange man. My father says he doesn't like visitors. Anna is a little scared too. She looks at the big, dark house. The windows are empty. The garden behind the gate is full of weeds and tall grass. It looks sad. But she is also very, very curious. The key is in her hand. The lock is in front of her. She has to know. I'm just going to try the key, she says, just to see if it fits. Then we can go. Tom is not sure. I don't know, Anna. It will be okay, Anna says. Leo is with us. He will protect us. Leo wags his tail a little. He is not a big dog. He is not very scary, but he is brave. Anna takes a deep breath. She walks to the gate. Her hand is shaking a little. She puts the key into the rusty lock. It fits perfectly. It slides in all the way. It fits, she whispers to Tom. Tom's eyes are wide. Don't open it, he says. But Anna cannot stop now. She holds the key and turns it. There is a loud click sound. Click. The old lock opens. Slowly, Anna pushes the gate. It makes a long, loud sound. Creak. The gate is open. Anna, Tom, and Leo stand in front of the open gate. They look at the garden. The garden is big. There are many old trees and big bushes. The grass is very long. But there are also many flowers.
Wildflowers. Blue, purple, and yellow. They are growing everywhere. It is not a neat garden, but it is a little beautiful. A stone path goes from the gate to the front door of the house. The path is old. Moss grows on the stones. "We should go," Tom says. He is scared. "Just a little look," Anna says. Her curiosity is bigger than her fear. She takes a step onto the path. Leo follows her. He stays very close to her legs. Tom waits for a moment. He does not want to be alone outside the gate. He runs to catch up with Anna. "Okay, but let's be quick," he says. They walk slowly on the stone path. The garden is very quiet. They only hear the sound of their shoes on the stones. They hear the birds singing in the old trees. It is a little bit magical. They look at the big house. It looks even bigger from inside the garden. The windows are dark. Is someone watching them? Anna feels a little shiver. They see a big tree near the house. It is a very old oak tree. Its branches are long and thick, like arms. Under the tree, there is a small stone bench. The bench is covered in green moss. Next to the bench, on the ground, Anna sees something. It is a small wooden box. The box is dark and old. The wood is wet from the morning dew. Anna walks to the box. She kneels on the grass. Tom is right behind her. She looks at the box. On the top of the box, there is a carving. It is a picture carved into the wood. It is a small bird. The same bird from the key. The same bird from the gate. "This is it," Anna whispers. "The key is for this box." The box has a small lock on the front. The lock is dark, just like the key. Anna's hands are shaking now with excitement. This is the treasure chest. She takes the key. She puts it in the lock on the box. It is a perfect fit. She turns the key. Click! The box is unlocked. She slowly lifts the lid. Tom leans in close to see.
Leo pushes his nose forward to sniff. What is inside? Gold? Jewels? Old coins? Anna opens the box. Inside, there is no gold. There are no jewels. There are two things. One is an old photograph. The picture is black and white. It is a picture of a beautiful young woman. She is smiling. She has kind eyes. A small bird is sitting on her finger. The woman is looking at the bird with love. The other thing is a piece of paper. It is folded. It is old and yellow. It is a letter. Anna takes the letter. She carefully unfolds it. The paper is very delicate. There are words written on the paper. The writing is beautiful and old-fashioned. Anna reads the words aloud in a soft voice. "To my dear Henry, remember our little friend, Sky. He sings for us every morning. This box holds our memory. I love you forever. Clara." Anna and Tom are quiet. This is not a pirate's treasure. It is someone's memory, a love story. Clara must be the woman in the photograph. And Henry? "Henry," Tom whispers. "Mr. Henry lives here. This box belongs to Mr. Henry. The key belongs to Mr. Henry." Suddenly, they hear a sound. The front door of the big, dark house opens. Creak. An old man stands in the doorway. He is tall and thin. He has white hair and a long, sad face. He is wearing old, dark clothes. It is Mr. Henry. He looks at them. His eyes are not angry. They are surprised and very, very sad. Anna's heart jumps. They are in trouble. They are in his garden. They opened his box. Tom grabs Anna's arm. "Let's run," he whispers. But Anna cannot run. She is looking at the old man's sad face. She is holding the letter from Clara. Mr. Henry walks slowly towards them. He does not shout. He does not look angry. He just walks. He stops in front of them.
He looks at the open box on the ground. He looks at the photograph in the box. He looks at the letter in Anna's hand. A tear comes to his eye. It runs down his wrinkled cheek. "Clara," he says. His voice is very quiet and rough. He has not spoken for a long time. Anna is not scared anymore. She feels sad for him. She stands up. She holds out the letter and the key. "I'm sorry," she says. "We found the key in the park. We didn't know. We were just curious." Mr. Henry looks at the key in her hand. He reaches out his hand. His hand is old and shaky. He takes the key. He looks at it for a long, long time. "I lost this key," he says softly. "So many years ago. I lost it in the park. The day I lost her." He looks at the photograph in the box. "That is my wife, Clara," he says. "She was beautiful." "She is very beautiful," Anna says. "She loved this garden," Mr. Henry says, looking around. "It was her garden, full of flowers and full of birds." He points to the photograph. "That little bird was her favorite. He came to our window every morning. He sang for us. She called him Sky." He sits down on the mossy stone bench. He looks very tired. "She loved that little box," he says. "She said it was our memory box. She put her favorite photo in it and her letter." He looks at Anna. "I looked for the key for a very long time, but I could not find it. After she was gone, I closed the gate. I closed the door. I did not want to see the garden. It made me too sad." Anna and Tom understand now. Mr. Henry is not a strange, unfriendly man. He is a sad, lonely man. He lost his wife, and he lost the key to his memories. Anna carefully puts the letter back in the box. She closes the lid. She picks up the box and gives it to Mr. Henry. "This is yours," she says. Mr. Henry takes the box. He holds it with both hands, very gently. He looks at the small bird carved on the top. Then he does something surprising. He smiles. It is a small, sad smile, but it is a smile. It changes his whole face. His eyes look a little brighter. "Thank you," he says to Anna. "Thank you, child. You brought my memories back to me." He looks at Anna, Tom, and Leo. "You are not scared of me?" he asks. "No," Anna says. "A little," Tom says honestly. Mr. Henry smiles again, a little bigger this time. "I understand. I have been alone for a long time. Would you like to come inside for some tea and maybe some cookies?" Tom's eyes get wide. "Cookies?" Anna looks at Tom and smiles. "We would like that very much," she says. Mr. Henry stands up. He walks to his house, and Anna, Tom, and Leo follow him. The inside of the house is dark and dusty.
There are white sheets on most of the furniture. It looks like no one has lived here for years. But the kitchen is different. The kitchen is clean. There is a small table and 2 chairs. Mr. Henry gets a 3rd chair from another room. It is dusty. He cleans it with a cloth. "Please, sit down," he says. He makes tea. He takes a tin of cookies from a cupboard. The cookies are simple, but they look good. He puts the tea and cookies on the table. He sits with them. Leo sits on the floor next to Anna. Mr. Henry gives Leo a small piece of a cookie. Leo eats it and wags his tail. They drink their tea and eat their cookies. It is quiet for a moment. "Tell me," Mr. Henry says, "how did you find the lock?" Anna explains everything. She tells him about finding the key in the park. She tells him about trying it on all the locks in her house. She tells him about Tom seeing the little bird on the key. "The bird," Mr. Henry says. Of course. Clara loved birds. She put a bird on everything. The key, the box, the gate. It was her special sign. He looks at the wooden box on the table next to him. He holds the old key in his hand. "I am very grateful," he says. "You are very clever children, and very brave." "It was an adventure," Tom says, his mouth full of cookie. After tea, Mr. Henry shows them a picture on the wall. It is a big painting of Clara. She is in the garden. The garden in the painting is beautiful. It is full of bright red and yellow flowers. The grass is green and short. The sun is shining. Clara is smiling. This was her garden, Mr. Henry says. It was happy then. Anna looks at the painting. Then she thinks about the garden outside. The garden outside is wild and sad. She has an idea. Mr. Henry, she says, maybe we can help you with the garden. Mr. Henry looks at her. He is surprised. Help me? He asks. Yes, Anna says. Tom and I can help. We can pull the weeds, we can plant new flowers, we can make the garden beautiful again, for Clara. Tom looks at Anna, then at Mr. Henry. Yes, he says, we can help. It would be fun. Mr. Henry looks at the two children. He looks at the painting of his wife in her beautiful garden. He looks out the window at the wild, sad garden. For the first time in many, many years, he feels a little bit of hope. Yes, he says slowly. Yes, I would like that very much. So a new routine begins. Every Saturday morning, Anna and Tom go to Mr. Henry's house. Leo always comes with them. They do not use the big, creaky front gate anymore. Mr. Henry opens the back door for them. The first Saturday, they start with the weeds. There are so many weeds. The work is hard. They pull and pull. Mr. Henry works with them. He is old, but he is strong. He shows them which plants are weeds and which plants are old, sleeping flowers. Leo helps too. He chases butterflies and digs small holes. He is not a very good gardener, but he makes everyone laugh. They work for many hours. At noon, Mr. Henry makes them lunch. They eat sandwiches and drink lemonade in the kitchen. Mr. Henry tells them stories about Clara. He tells them Clara loved roses. Her favorite roses were yellow. There is an old rose bush over there, he says, pointing with his sandwich. Under all those weeds, I wonder if it is still alive. After lunch, they go to the place he pointed to. They pull away thick, prickly weeds, and they find it. And they found it. A big, old rose bush. It looks very dry and sad. It has no leaves and no flowers. Is it dead? Tom asks. Mr. Henry looks at it closely. He touches a branch. No, he says, I don't think so. It is just very, very thirsty, and it needs sun. They clear all the weeds around the rose bush. They give it a lot of water from an old watering can. They work every Saturday. Slowly, slowly, the garden begins to change. The long grass is cut, the stone path is clean, the weeds are gone. The sun can now reach the ground, and small green shoots begin to appear. The old sleeping flowers are waking up. One day, Anna sees a small green leaf on the old rose bush. Mr. Henry, Tom, look, she shouts. They run over. There it is, a tiny, perfect green leaf. The rose bush is alive. Mr. Henry touches the leaf very gently. He is smiling. Clara's roses, he says. The townspeople start to notice. They see the children going to the old house every week. They see the garden changing. It is not a wild, scary place anymore. It is becoming a garden again. Mrs. Gable from the bakery sees Anna one morning. Anna, she says, I see you are friends with Mr. Henry now. Yes, Anna says, he is very nice. It is good to see lights in that old house again, Mrs. Gable says. And the garden, it is starting to look lovely. She gives Anna an extra cookie, for you and your friends, she says. As the weeks pass, the garden grows more beautiful. Small blue and purple flowers start to bloom. The stone bench is clean now. Anna and Tom sometimes sit there to rest. And the rose bush grows stronger. It has many new green leaves. Then one day, a small bud appears. Then another and another. Anna is very excited. She checks the rose bush every time she visits. One Saturday, she arrives and sees a spot of yellow. It's blooming, she cries. A perfect yellow rose has opened. It is beautiful. It smells sweet. Mr. Henry comes and looks at the rose. He does not say anything. He just looks at it for a long time. His eyes are wet with tears, but they are happy tears. Mr. Henry changes too. He is not the sad, lonely man from the dark house.
He smiles more. He laughs at Leo's games. He tells Anna and Tom funny stories from when he was a boy. He starts to leave his house. One day, he walks into town with the children. He walks with them to Mrs. Gable's shop. Mrs. Gable is very surprised to see him. "Mr. Henry," she says, "it is so good to see you." "Hello, Mrs. Gable," he says. His voice is stronger now. "I would like to buy some of your wonderful bread." People in the streets stop and look. They see Mr. Henry talking and smiling. They are happy for him. The strange, scary man is gone. Now he is just their neighbor, Mr. Henry. One afternoon, Anna is sitting in the garden with Mr. Henry. Tom is playing with Leo near the old oak tree. The garden is full of flowers and the sound of bees. Mr. Henry is holding the small wooden box. The key is in the lock. "You know, Anna," he says, "this key, it opened more than just this box." Anna looks at him. "What do you mean?" "It opened this garden again," he says, looking around. "It opened my house again. And," he says, tapping his chest, "it opened my heart again." He smiles at her. "You and your friends, you brought life back to this place. You brought life back to me." Anna feels very warm and happy inside. "We are happy to be your friends, Mr. Henry," she says. Later that summer, they have a party in the garden. Anna's mother and father come. Tom's parents come. Even Mrs. Gable from the bakery comes. She brings a big cake. They put a big table on the grass. There is lemonade and sandwiches and cake. Everyone talks and laughs. The garden is full of people and happiness. Mr. Henry is the happiest of all. He shows everyone his beautiful yellow roses. He tells them the story of Clara and her love for the garden. He tells them the story of the lost key. He looks at Anna. "It all started," he says to everyone, "with a curious girl, a loyal dog, and a lost key." Anna smiles. She pets Leo, who is sleeping at her feet, tired from all the excitement. She looks at the beautiful garden, her friends, and the happy old man. She thinks about the old dark key she found in the grass. It was not a key to gold or jewels. It was a key to something much better. It was a key to a friendship. It was a key to a new beginning. And that, she thinks, is the best kind of treasure in the world. The summer ends and autumn comes. The leaves on the trees in Mr. Henry's garden turn yellow, red, and orange. They fall from the trees and cover the grass like a colorful carpet. Anna and Tom still visit Mr. Henry every Saturday. Now their work in the garden is different. They do not plant new flowers. They help Mr. Henry rake the leaves. Raking leaves is fun. They make big piles of leaves. Leo loves the leaf piles. He runs and jumps into them. The leaves fly everywhere. Anna, Tom, and Mr. Henry laugh. The garden is still a happy place, even when the flowers are sleeping. After working in the garden, they go inside. The air is colder now. Mr. Henry makes hot chocolate for them. They sit in his kitchen. The kitchen is warm and cozy. It smells like chocolate. Mr. Henry has started to fix the inside of his house. The white sheets are gone from the furniture in the living room. The room is clean. There are books on the shelves and pictures on the walls. The house does not feel sad and empty anymore. It feels like a home.
One Saturday, Anna sees Mr. Henry looking at the painting of Clara. "Do you still miss her very much?" Anna asks softly. Mr. Henry turns and smiles a little. "Yes," he says, "I miss her every day. But now it is different. Before, I only felt sad when I thought of her. Now I feel happy too. I remember her smile. I remember her laugh in this garden." He looks at Anna. "You helped me remember the happy things. The sadness is still there, but the happiness is bigger now." Winter comes. The first snow falls. The garden becomes white and quiet. The old oak tree has no leaves. Its branches are black against the white snow. It is very beautiful. Anna, Tom, and Leo still visit. They can't work in the garden, but they help Mr. Henry in the house. Sometimes they bake cookies in the warm kitchen. Mr. Henry teaches them Clara's special recipe for ginger cookies. Sometimes they sit by the fire in the living room. Mr. Henry has a big fireplace. The fire is warm and bright. Mr. Henry reads stories to them from his old books. He has books about adventures, animals, and faraway places. Anna and Tom love his stories. Leo sleeps on the rug in front of the fire. One day, just before Christmas, Anna has an idea. "Let's decorate the garden for Christmas," she says to Tom. "That's a great idea," Tom says. "We can put lights on the big oak tree." They tell Mr. Henry their idea. He is very happy. "Clara always decorated the garden for Christmas," he says. "We haven't done that in a very, very long time." Mr. Henry goes to the attic. He comes back with big boxes. The boxes are dusty. They open the boxes. Inside, there are long strings of colorful lights. There are glass balls and silver stars. They spend the whole afternoon decorating. They put the colorful lights on the big oak tree. They hang stars on the branches of the rose bush. The yellow roses are gone for the winter, but the stars look beautiful on the dark branches. When it gets dark, Mr. Henry plugs in the lights. The whole garden lights up. It is magical. The colorful lights shine on the white snow. The oak tree looks like a giant Christmas tree. People from the town walk by the house. They stop and look. The old, dark house on the hill is now a place of light and color. It looks happy. On Christmas Eve, Anna and her family go to Mr. Henry's house. Tom and his family are there too. Mr. Henry has decorated the inside of his house. There is a Christmas tree in the living room next to the fireplace. The house is filled with the smell of ginger cookies and pine needles. They sing Christmas carols. Mr. Henry plays old songs on a piano. Anna did not know he could play the piano. Mr. Henry gives Anna and Tom a present. He gives Tom a beautiful old book about pirate ships. He gives Anna a small velvet box. Anna opens the box. Inside, there is a simple silver necklace. The pendant is a small silver bird. It looks just like the bird on the key. "Oh, Mr. Henry," Anna says. "It's beautiful, thank you." "Thank you, Anna," he says. "You gave me back my life. This is just a small thing to say thank you." Anna puts on the necklace. It feels cool on her skin. She will wear it always. The seasons continue to change. Winter turns into spring. The snow melts. The sun feels warm again. In the garden, small green shoots push through the brown earth. The sleeping flowers are waking up. Anna, Tom, and Mr. Henry are back in the garden. They are planting new seeds. The yellow rosebush has new green leaves. Soon, it will have beautiful yellow roses again. One sunny afternoon, Anna is helping Mr. Henry plant some blue flowers. She sees a flash of blue in the air. A small bluebird lands on a branch of the old oak tree. It opens its beak and begins to sing. It is a beautiful song. Mr. Henry stops working. He looks at the bird. He is very still. "A bluebird," he says quietly. "We have not had a bluebird in this garden for many years." He smiles, a big, happy smile. "Clara would have loved this," he says. He thinks of his wife. He thinks of her bird, Sky. Maybe this little bluebird is a sign that Clara is happy too. Anna looks at the little bird. She looks at the beautiful garden. She looks at her friend, Mr. Henry, who is smiling. She holds the little silver bird on her necklace. She thinks about the day she found the old key. It was just a small, dark piece of metal, but it was the key to so much happiness. It opened a gate, a box, a garden, and a heart. It brought friends together. It brought a sad house back to life. Anna knows she will never forget the story of the lost key. It is her favorite story, and the best part is, she is in it.